Come on, let's rock.
We running a lot of electric in this room now. We gonna be good, right? We gonna be good, right?
I mean, we ain't running. What we running? Lights?
Hey, man.
It's a nice set, man.
Thank you, man.
I like
Appreciate
this,
it, man.
It's a standing set, right? Y'all don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, standing.
Y'all don't mess it up?
Yeah. They're all low voltage? All right. Yeah, all this shit is new, man. The walls we did for season 3, the bar right there. We
Yeah,
just
I've
did
been
all
in here
that.
before. I don't remember it being like this.
Yeah, we did all this. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Underground Lounge. It's your boy Spank Horton. I can't do the show by myself. I do it with my partner in crime. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Lou Will. Y'all make some
What's
noise
up?
for Lou Will.
Hey. That's the first time you asked them to make noise for me.
No matter what kind of intro I get, this guy is always feedback from me.
It don't matter if it's perfect. I'ma still give him some trouble. I'ma still give him an issue.
And today we got in the lounge, man, a very funny brother, man, stand-up comedian, my guy from El Paso, which I just learned. He's from El Paso, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kev on stage. Y'all.
What up,
Kev
man?
on
What
stage,
up, y'all? Shout out to y'all, man.
What's
Appreciate
up?
y'all for having me on, man.
Okay, I'm glad you
First
came.
things first, Kev. Where's El Paso?
El Paso is West Texas, about as far west as you can go.
Yeah.
It is literally across the street from Juarez, Mexico. So the cross the street from where we are right now, that's Mexico.
That's literally-
Okay.
So people in Houston, Dallas, Austin, they be like, bro, El Paso's not Texas. And it really
That's Mexico.
culturally is
It's
much
different.
more Mexico or
Yeah.
like New Mexico, Arizona than it is
Right.
similar to Dallas or Houston.
Yeah, I performed there before.
It's the strip.
Huh?
The El Paso's the comedy club there.
No, Kev did a theater. Did a kid
Oh,
when I opened up
of
for Kev.
course.
It was like
Yeah,
a theater.
okay,
But it was
man.
nice stuff.
All right,
it was
cool,
nice
man.
stuff.
Some people
Yeah.
do the theaters, some people do the clubs. I forgot who I was talking to. That's my bad. He was like, "Nah, man, watch out."
But El Paso, ain't that where Selena from? Selena the singer? Where's she from?
I think I'm not up on Selena like the blacks usually are.
It looked like you was about to shoot your shot at trying to figure it
I
out.
just saw myself getting. Black people take Selena
Yeah,
serious.
They do.
She's from Texas. I want to say Houston, but don't quote me on that.
No, she's not from
She's
Houston.
not from. She's from where? Corpus
Corpus
Christi.
Christi, that's what it is.
She's
Hey,
not
Joe
from El Paso, I knew that.
came out the back
He's
to
like,
make
"Hey,
sure we
Selena,
had.
let me let you know now. I know one thing or two.
Joe came out the back to make sure we had it
Corpus
right.
Christi.
All right, Corpus Christi, El
Corpus
Paso,
Christi, it's
I
over there.
apologize.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but
it's over there.
similar.
It's over there.
Okay, all right. So El Paso, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you was from Chicago, man, because you
I just
always...
be talking about Chicago. I don't
Yeah.
really. El Paso don't really give you much to say. Like,
Okay.
man, El Paso got the best.
Tacos?
Nah, man.
No?
Really, you know what I'm saying? We close to Mexico.
Shit,
That's
El
like our
Paso.
whole thing. Is we're close to That's like El Paso's whole thing. We
Right.
got that. We got Khalid from El Paso.
Okay.
And Kayla Thornton. That's it.
I don't know them two people. I don't think
Yeah,
I know
Khalid
them two.
is a singer. Kayla Thornton plays in WNBA.
Okay, all right,
and
there we
me,
go.
and
Yeah, you do that
JJR.
though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouts out to them. Yeah. Hopefully we can have y'all in the lounge one day. You know what I'm saying?
You full of shit.
We have some more representation of El
Bro.
Paso in the lounge. Come on now. Huh? So let's get to the beginning of the days of Kev on stage. Before you was Kev on stage.
Yeah.
What was your stage name before it was Kev on stage?
You know what? It was just Kevin Fredericks.
Just your whole government.
The only reason I got the name Kev on stage is because you remember early Twitter when people was wilding.
Yeah.
Like every joke was like
Yeah.
2009,
It was the Wild Wild West. Yeah.
8. Like people was getting fired for their tweets.
Yeah.
At that time, remember Facebook, you had to use your real name.
Yeah.
So when I got Twitter, I just used my real name as well. But I was being wild with everybody else. But I needed that job.
Right.
So I was like, I saw like 3 people in a month. They say some crazy things and they getting fired. And I was
Yeah.
like, bro, my wife, I got kids. I can't, ain't no joke that funny
Right,
that I'm
right.
getting fired over it. So I changed my name. I was doing stand up and I was just like, I'm gonna just go by Kev on stage. Because
Right.
I'm Kev and I be on stage. Took my real name out. And honestly, if I could do it over again, I wish I never would have done that. Because now people think my name is Kevon. Or they think my last
Kevon.
name is Stage.
I thought your name was Kevon.
See, a lot of people think it is.
I did.
Because Kevon is a black
It's a name.
name.
It is
You're
a black
probably
name.
more likely to know a Kevon than a Kevin.
I know a Kevon. I know a
Yeah,
Kevon.
so, but yeah, that's where KevOnStage came from. But
Right.
now it's like KevOnStage
Yeah.
is my name. you know, or KevOnStage, as James Worthy called me.
So what make you go clean comedy? What make you go clean? Because you was brought up in the church. I was brought up in the church too. That's why.
Yeah, but you don't love them, man.
Hey, man.
That is true. That is true.
You don't know like I know. But no, like the thing is, like I never cussed for real.
Right.
In life. Like in my family, my mom was not going for no cussing.
Oh wow.
So I never thought that I could cuss at school and not cuss at home. Like they much more rather you have a kid out of wedlock than to cuss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm clean by not cussing, but my material is can still be very vulgar.
Oh,
you know
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
I'm gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
So yeah, it just was like it was so much easier to just be who I was, you know. And sometimes I wish I could cuss because sometimes cussing just makes things funnier.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was starting stand up, Nate had a club up there. Nate Jackson. We had a room, super funny room, and like. He's my dog. Yeah. And I watched every comedian. I would be at the beginning of the show and watch I'm talking about opener through headliner.
Right, okay.
For years. And there's sometimes I see people struggling and they throw a cuss word in and you get the crowd back.
Right,
so I'm like, man, I wish I had that like get out of jail free card. I'm not even saying it's a crutch, but it is some seasoning. It's a little hot sauce. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but I feel like I always wanted to be like Sinbad.
Okay.
Where like Sinbad, he don't cuss, but that's not the first thing you think of.
That's not the first thing you think of.
You like, you leave in the show, you're like, did he cuss? I don't remember him. Yeah. No, but he feel like he was as funny as if he did.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my goal is to reach his level of like, even people who cuss respect Sinbad.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He's not just funny to church people.
Yeah.
He's just funny. You know what I'm saying? So that was
I respect all comedians. I know it's a thing with the whole cursing comedians and the non-cursing comedians. They try to say, hey, they just ain't funny. That's the reason why. I already know the whole thing out there, but I don't go by that. Sinbad, funny as hell to me. Ryan G.
Yeah, Ryan G.
It's
funny.
a bunch of funny comedians out there.
Yeah.
And shout out to Nate Jackson for not returning my call.
Nate killing right now.
I know, but goddamn, you didn't even return my call, Nate. I talked to you a couple months ago.
I tell you, I told Spank, I became a Nate Jackson fan organically.
Yeah.
I just seen him on Instagram and he was fucking with people in the crowd. I was like, he's funny. And I followed him and everything. Like I am a legit organic fan. So Nate, if you want to return Spank call, I'm a real fan. So come holla at us.
I'm gonna hit him for y'all.
Yeah, hit him for me.
I'm a real fan. I seen him on Instagram, followed him, and educated myself, watched his special and everything.
See, that's the thing that is so interesting to me about comedy right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's breaking through that I've seen that's not putting out a whole bunch of content online.
That's a fact.
Like the people like Kev or Chappelle or Jim Gaffigan, they've been famous prior to social media.
Right.
Nate, Josh Johnson, Matt Rife, Morgan J. Like you got to be putting
young guy Cam that be on what's the name?
Oh, I don't know Cam.
God damn it.
You always do that. You always trying to show somebody some love and don't know their name. And it'd be worse than the actual compliment. He make it worse.
And we can't help him.
God damn it,
we don't know, Spank.
Yeah, I know.
But like the way Lou Will found out about Nate, that used to be Comic View or Def Comedy Jam or The Tonight Show or whatever. Bruh, that's not happening no more.
Nah.
You're more likely to know Nate and then see him on, The Tonight Show or Comic View than you are to find out about him. When we was coming up, we was watching you on Comic View, Def Comedy Jam or Martin Lawrence First Amendment, Bad Boys of Comedy, whatever.
Who's got jokes?
Who's got jokes? America's Funny, whatever it is. Then when you come to our town, you're like, oh, I remember them from TV. Bro, it ain't like that now. You gotta put your stuff on, which means you got to create way more stand-up than you used to have to in the past.
Right.
Remember back in the day, we would be like precious about that material.
Yeah. No, I can't put this up. Yeah.
Bro, this is my hour. Bro, I ain't got no other one.
It's got to last.
It's got to last me 18 months, 2 years. But now, bro, if you ain't putting out new stuff, I don't know how you're breaking through. That's why me and Tony switched over to the Ball Brothers. Yeah. Because we came up in that. And I remember during the pandemic when I was doing Keep Your Distance, I'm like, bro, I don't have that much material.
Right.
Not to be going on TV every other week, bro. I don't have that many jokes. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be less precious about it, but it still got to feel like it's sharp, like it's a worked hour.
Right. And so, that's what I like about Nate Jackson and Matt Rife, how they bring in the whole messing with the crowd, making videos, and then you got
and that's hard.
It is.
People be like, crowd work, bro, crowd work way harder to me than regular stand-up. This joke's worked out.
Yeah.
I already know the kings. I'm just asking you a question. I don't know how that's gonna go. Bro, I'm out there on soft. I don't know
I'm on soft
in front of the world, bro. That's way harder than my regular stuff, man. Right. So no, shout out to them because that, them 85 South too. They showed me that this is how you kind of got to compete with the world nowadays.
Yeah,
The internet is our TV.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like did that make you a better comedian? Coming up with more stuff because our attention span's so short, like you just said. And not only that, it's for everybody, musicians, everybody.
Yeah.
Like, with my label and my artists, we've taken meetings and they like, yo, how many followers you got?
Yeah.
You got to put out content every day. Like, you got to keep people's attention spans. Did that make you a little bit more sharper, knowing that every day is a fight to find new fans?
1,000%, bro.
Yeah.
I realized like you cannot be precious about it the way we used to. You gotta put out more, and in order to put out more, you got to be better, right? I envy old school comics. Like, they didn't have to do a podcast. I mean, like, have their own podcast. Like, you could just be funny, get your TV show, and work, or get a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now you got to almost have your own podcast. You got to be creating your own videos on social media. If it's not your own stuff, like, we got to be good at 3-4 different things. Just to keep selling out. And you can't even coast off of your last video.
Your last stuff, right,
you know what I'm saying? Because as a comic, they ain't coming to see you every time.
Nah.
Every time you come to Houston, everybody like, bro, I got a babysitter last time. Now I'm not going this time. Like, niggas ain't trying to hit you every single time you come, so you got to get more fans to keep it going. It's like, and that's not unique to comedy. The actors got to do it now too. The Rock, bro, you better be on the gram making pancakes for your daughter, nigga.
Giving away houses and shit.
Right, right.
You better doing something. Niggas ain't, even Denzel big on, I don't got to be doing social media. Bro, when they promote
Denzel
that
outside.
movie, yeah, bro, he took A$AP Rocky One. Like,
he
bro,
outside.
he going viral all the time.
I was about to say, and going viral.
Because
but you know why it worked for him? Because we've never seen him in the space.
1,000%.
We never seen him in the space. So now that he's talking and he letting his guard down a little bit, we like, that's the Denzel we always thought you was.
Yeah, for real. I'm leaving here with something. And that's how you selling movies nowadays.
Oh, so you got the Ball Brothers tour.
Yeah.
And that started, right?
That starts at the end of September. We in St. Louis and Nashville. Nashville ticket sales atrocious.
Nashville tough market.
Bruh, atrocious. I'm talking about, they was like, we gonna put you in the Ryman. I was like, hell yeah. The numbers came back. I was like, hell no, man. Zanies. We get the Zanies, bro. Because the thing that sucks, man, the clubs will help you.
Yeah.
Like, the clubs got their own fans, their own email list.
They come every week, yeah.
Bruh, they come in to Zanies it don't matter who's up.
Friday night, let's go to a comedy show.
Go to the comedy. Zanies always has good people.
Yep.
That theater, you got to sell
every
single ticket. They not helping you, bro.
Nah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they'll cancel the
show.
It ain't looking good, bro. Or you ain't coming back next year. So, but you know what I'm saying? I think it's just hard. There's a lot of stuff to do.
It is.
The economy is what it is. I sound like I'm making excuses. I am.
No.
We got the tariffs going on, man.
Bro, it's real.
I'm sure that got
It's
something
real
to do
for
with it.
everybody. I don't care how much money you got.
Because the tariffs, they charge you
Bro,
more.
the tariffs working in somehow. They print the tickets on the paper. They tariff that all the way up.
We actually
We get our ink from Mexico.
Somebody
So we can't print the tickets.
can't print the tickets, y'all. It ain't me. It's the tariffs on the ink, y'all. Okay, the Apple Pay got tariffs. You can't even scan the tickets in without the
That's when
tariffs.
you get mad at the ticket people. Like, yeah, my ticket's $25. Why is it coming to $33.50? What's going on, man? What's that extra money? Come on, man. My people only can afford $25.
Hey, Ticketmaster be out of pocket though.
Oh my God,
How
man.
Ticketmaster is the Ticketmaster and y'all reselling y'all own tickets?
Your own tickets,
How y'all
bro.
reselling y'all own tickets?
Y'all selling the whole cocaine and the crack.
Yeah.
Bro, that ain't right, man. You gotta let somebody else sell the crack. You can't sell the kilo and the 10.
Right, let me cut it. You can't cut it
Bro.
yourself. What are you doing?
And you selling the baking soda too, dog. It's all you. Let somebody else win, bro. Ticketmaster on the corner and getting the kilos.
Bro,
You used to be able to go to Stub, like you knew StubHub was gonna tax you.
Yeah.
Right.
StubHub be cheaper than Ticketmaster now.
Bro, for
Like,
real.
yeah, cause StubHub, that was your last ditch effort. All right, I
1,000.
really want to go. So all right, I'm gonna give you
tap
some
me.
extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I start on StubHub now.
Start on StubHub.
Yeah, all right. Ticketmaster, I already know what that look like. I'm starting at StubHub. See what they got going on first.
Oh, I remember we had we talked about something on Twitter. That's what I like about you, where you show your vulnerable side, where you be like, "Yo, man, the show ain't selling, man.
Bruh.
If I don't sell a couple more tickets, I'm not coming."
It's over with. And my OGs, they be like, bro, don't do that. I'm like, nigga, why?
Yeah.
Because it's the truth.
It is.
Like, I want you to believe me.
Right.
When I tell you it's about to sell out, it's really about to sell out.
That's
If I'm bombing, I'm bombing. And if I say I ain't coming back, I'm not coming back. I went Buffalo, New York, bro. I got to play for the Bills or something. I can't sell a ticket in Buffalo to save my life. And the last time I said I ain't coming. This time I was like, I'm coming back to Buffalo. Things are gonna change. Hey, nothing changed. It's actually worse than it was the last time. By the grace of God, I booked something, a TV show or movie, and I had to cancel.
Okay. But
you know what I'm saying? It worked. But I'll cancel straight up and I'll email y'all and be like, nigga, I'm gonna lose money. I was gonna lose money to perform in Buffalo. Because you gotta pay the comics and the flights and the hotel. You gotta pay all that stuff. And they don't care. It's just this 3 in here. They want their full check. So when you're the promoter yourself, like when it's Live Nation, that's their problem. When it's me, that's my problem.
That's my problem. Right.
And that's my problem, that's y'all problem. That's our problem. Because y'all don't want to buy the tickets. Hell nah, bro. And y'all ain't finna eat me.
And that's where I had missed what you were saying when you had tweeted one time, like, yeah, man, there's only 20 tickets sold, I'm not coming. I retweeted you and said, hey, man, go, because next time you might get 40. You said, I'm not doing it.
Bro, that's when we was going to Berlin. You was like, nah, Kev, build it up.
I'm telling you, bro, you go build it up.
Bro, we was talking to them people in Berlin individually. I might as well been telling you the joke. Bro, it was so quiet in there, bro. It was 11 people, and half of that was me, Tony, B-Lou, Tahir, my wife, the tour manager. It was more of my team than the people in there.
Sheesh.
So hell nah, Berlin, I'm not coming back. Nah, y'all got to buy 1,000 tickets in advance before I put it on sale, bro.
Remind me of the bubble, Spank.
The bubble?
We used to be behind it. We was on the stage because there wasn't no basket. It was a basketball court, but it hit like a stage. So we was behind the stage, and you know we hyping ourselves up and shit. And Los Angeles Clippers, we run out and shit. Literally nobody in there, and we like, yeah, this shit ain't gonna work. This shit is not good. This not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You're not used to that, man.
Right.
Man, what? We had to make our energy. Like literally no fans. You had to make energy. You had to make fun. That's why so many memes and clips came out of the bubble. Because we felt like, well, nobody watching. We can do what we want to do.
What did that feel like when they had like the little cards up with the people faces,
the families
and stuff?
It was great effort.
Great effort. Okay.
great effort. Because it was all right to look on that screen, see your son, see your mom. She like, all right, like a jail visit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like a little jail visit. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll look Lil Wayne on one of the screens. So like, okay, we easy at the game. You psyching yourself up. But in reality, you can't hear them.
So how did that play into your mind? Because even when you in high school, at least the gym is packed.
Right.
But how much of a basketball is the crowd? Because you know what I'm saying? You can have an open gym run and you can.
It was almost like a simulation, man. We go there, people on the screen, you can't hear them, no fans, but the cameras is everywhere.
Like a regular game.
Yeah, and then the game over, then it feels like, all right, and cut. Wow. All right, we're gonna bust y'all back to the hotel.
Oh, snap.
Like they didn't have, it wasn't no showers in the arenas.
So we really
was
go back.
We really was on AAU time, like take our uniforms off.
And it was back-to-back games too, right? So they got y'all out.
Well, everybody had locker rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we went to I'll never forget. We went to the playoffs, so they gave us a bigger locker room. So I walked
less teams now.
It's less teams. So I walk in, I'm getting dressed and shit, but I'm looking. It's a curtain, but I can't stop looking up.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, we in the hallway. So you see like the sections, the big ass section stage. Right. Like, I said, boy, we in the hall. They done put the curtains up and outfitted the hallway.
Oh my God.
Y'all had big ass cubicles.
Yeah. So the whole bubble was like a simulation, bro.
Man,
the whole thing.
That's crazy.
That's funny because we went through a situation where COVID happened.
Yeah.
But thank God for KevOnStage, man.
Bro, we was performing outside in the cold.
Yeah.
And nothing's funny when you're cold.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because you're doing this. And you don't think about that because you never perform outside. These people not trying to laugh because, bro, it's cold. You know, in L.A. that night, in the winter, it's 50, 60 degrees.
Yeah.
And they, my wife was like, whew, nigga. All right, man.
I got to be here all night.
You done went up my nose. Right. And if you bombing in the cold, you bombing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could hear people's heartbeat when we was doing Keep Your Distance, bro. It was crazy.
Let me introduce that to everybody. KevOnStage started a phenomenal event where it was Keep Your Distance comedy shows. Because when COVID happened, we wasn't doing comedy shows no more because comedy clubs were shut down and stuff like that. So he came up with an idea like, I'm going to do this shit outside, man. We're going to figure this shit out. But he was booking comedians, started flying them out and everything. And that was dope as hell.
Yeah, it was amazing because I had my whole tour booked.
Yeah.
I remember, I think it was February, my agent called like, yo, this weekend is going to be canceled. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, I'm going to go to my son's soccer tournament.
Right.
This is great.
Yeah.
Come home, the coach is like, the soccer tournament's canceled. I was like, nigga, that's outside.
Yeah.
So, hold on now, what's going on? And before the tournament was supposed to happen, my agent was like, actually, we're going to cancel the whole month. Now I'm starting, my palms are sweating.
Right.
Because I'm like, nigga, that's how I pay my bills. It's my worst nightmare. Yeah. And by 2 weeks, he was like, the whole tour. And I was like, you think we'll be good by Memorial Day? He was like, bro, nah. So I remember I thought of like, when LA allowed us to have 20 people outside, socially distanced, I was like, because we was doing Zoom comedy shows and I couldn't do Zoom.
You did Zoom comedy shows?
No, people were doing
Zoom. It was
people
Zoom
were doing them.
shows,
I never did them.
It was.
Just because you need instant feedback to do stand up.
Yeah, for sure.
If I'm bombing, I need to know 0.1 seconds.
Right.
I can't know.
You don't know. You got to wait for them comments to load up. Okay, that one was good.
That didn't go over. Now you realize you bombing 3 seconds late. Right. Bro.
You staying in the joke?
Yeah, because usually in real life, it's hitting right now. It ain't coming across on the computer. So I was like, bro, nah. I see people doing. I seen people I know are good taking massive L's because you're not used to doing it like that. So I'm like, if we can get outside 20 people, I was like, I performed with 20 people before. Yeah. That's enough to get some feedback.
Right.
It was the best thing.
No, it was.
I met so many funny comedians. So many people had a great set, and their videos hit 1 million because we all at home.
Yeah.
And still today, people are like, bro, I'm still like using that set to get booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a blessing for everybody. It wasn't just me.
It was. No, it was definitely a blessing for everybody.
We always winning.
At that times, everybody was like coming up like, I'm just bad with names.
Cam, remember?
Huh?
Cam.
Yeah, Cam. But I'm talking about the DJ that blew up.
Oh,
DJ Nice.
DJ Nice.
DJ Nice.
D Nice.
DJ. See, we know D Nice.
Yeah,
huh?
We remember D Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Cam he ain't nowhere near getting that Cam name. 20 minutes past.
I'm gonna go to my IG. I'm gonna find Cam whole name and everything, man. But nah, he
DJ
blew up.
He's still doing shows off of that. That same concept. He's still doing them.
He did the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was crazy.
Like, bro, that was
crazy.
Wild.
COVID made us creative. This came out of COVID.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know.
We were sitting on that app Clubhouse all day.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Spank started a room called the VIP Lounge.
Oh.
Everybody would come in, talk trash. They're like, y'all should start a podcast.
That's where that came from.
That's where I came from.
People said we should
I've been
start a
knowing him
podcast.
since he got drafted with the Sixers in Philly. I was cool with all like the
I
athletes.
was curious how y'all met.
Yeah.
Because you used to hoop, right, Spank?
Yeah. Come on now. I used to hoop. Man. He don't like hearing this part of the show. He don't like hearing this part.
I mean, compared to you, Lou Will. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
take me off the table. Compared to you.
Take me off the table.
This is my older brother. Though. Look, as y'all see as the show starts to shape up, I give Spank a hard time. Yeah. I give Spank a hard time.
I played at a top high school basketball
Me
school.
too, Spank.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did. But he was the guy. I wasn't the guy. But I still played. You know what I'm saying?
So everybody can't be the guy.
Yeah, everybody can't be the guy.
I wasn't the guy. I played JV.
Yeah, see?
Come on, one of the guys, though.
You said what?
You gotta be one of the guys.
You gotta be one of the guys? Yeah, I wasn't.
I was just a guy.
Yeah, I was just a guy.
I'm rebound, outlet.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm gonna get it to the guard.
Right. I'm gonna give it to the guy. I'm gonna give it to the guy. Come on now.
No, every once in a while, teams have guys that keep the morale up.
Yeah.
Keep the locker room going.
That's a key part of a team.
That's a key part of a team.
Everybody can't be the guy.
Yeah.
Somebody got to rebound. Somebody got to pass. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Simon Gratz High School. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, it's funny because I used to play basketball. I was never the guy or close to the guy. But I was hooping for a minute, and I was in Lakes, and I remember Reggie Williams, he was playing on my high school team in 11th grade. And my coach was like, Reggie Williams drafted number 9 in the NFL draft the year he came out. Went to University of Washington. And my coach looked me dead in my face and was like, hey, man, you could either watch him play. You could watch him play from the bench, or you could play JV. Because if he's on the team, brother, I'm not putting you in. He was like 6'5", and he ran a 340.
Listen,
Right.
Bro, I'm like,
yeah.
bro, I'm an undersized forward, and I can't handle the ball like the guard. I say, you know what? I like playing basketball.
Right,
I'm gonna
right.
play my games at 3:30 when they don't even check tickets.
Hey, listen, some of the harshest people in the world are high school coaches that got talent.
Oh,
Bruh.
for sure.
If they got some talent, bro,
for
I'd
sure.
never forget my sophomore year. I walked in for tryouts. We all sitting in the bleachers. Shit looked like Coach Carter for real. Like everybody spread out in the bleachers and shit, waiting for the coach to come in. Man, my coach comes in. He got a fucking clipboard, the whole, like real classic coach shit. He looking at the clipboard. He says, "Thank y'all for coming out. If you trying out for point guard, shooting guard, you cut. Thank you for coming
Oh
out."
my God.
Day
Before
one.
the tryout?
Before the tryout. Nigga said, I got Lou Williams. I don't need a point guard or a shooting guard.
Dog.
Hey.
You can only play one position though.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah, both.
Hey, coaches in high school, I done seen coaches talk to players. Like, I coach AAU
Time
now.
out. Let's go back, Lou Will. That coach wild as hell for
Oh,
that.
yeah. Shout out Roger
Nigga
Fleetwood.
killed y'all. Let me just tell y'all right now.
He did right, though.
But you know what, though?
He did right, because none of them turned out to be
I'm telling you, bro,
Okay.
as harsh as it is, niggas need to be told that sometimes.
No, that's a fact.
Because that's how life is. Sometimes you need to be told, bro, hell nah. Give you some time to go find your thing. Because this Lou Will gonna be playing. He passed it to himself. Don't worry if
he
you
don't
play
need a guy to
guard.
pass it to him. He don't need a guy.
You need to hit the transfer portal. I know that ain't even a thing
Ain't a
yet.
thing.
In the future, this is gonna, y'all gonna know a lot about that.
Kids
My
need
bad.
some, but they need some real spill now.
Yeah.
We missing a lot of real spill in our youth.
Yes, I appreciate him for that.
Right.
Because he told me the real, and it was gonna be but thank the Lord, in my senior year, Reggie was like, "I'm not playing basketball." I said,
Thank that coach too.
Yeah.
Give that coach some love too. He put you on the straight and narrow.
Right.
He put you on the right
Let
lane.
me tell you, this ain't gonna be it for you, bro. And that's okay. Everything ain't for everybody.
Spank, what's some of the most creative shit you did during the pandemic? Though? I want to go back to the pandemic.
Most
because I
creative?
couldn't believe some of the shit that we were doing. But we were entertained. It brought us closer together.
Oh, my
remember,
God.
We used to do the Zoom parties. Remember the Zoom parties?
Yeah.
Nigga, we had celebrities come on. We had Fab come
In
on.
the clubhouse?
Huh? No, it wasn't clubhouse. It was like it was something called house party or something like. No, it was Zoom. It was Zoom.
Oh.
We was on Zoom, and
House party came late.
It came later. So what I did was I would hit up some celebs like, "Yo, Fab, pull up on our Zoom, man. We
to
having
the-
like a little
yeah.
party." So
Come
I
to
had a
the
bunch of
IG
chicks
Live.
on there, bunch of my guys. We taking shots, talking trash to each other. Yeah.
Bro, you know, like that just proves how bad we needed each other.
We need each other. Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I just could look at my computer and feel like I'm just not alone.
Right,
Because
right.
we was finna be in the house going crazy, bro. We didn't know when we was gonna go
We
outside
sat on
again.
Clubhouse
Right.
for hours.
Bruh, just
6,
happened.
7, 8 hours.
And
Walking
I went through
around
a
the
divorce
house.
at that time
During the pandemic?
during the pandemic.
On Clubhouse?
So February, she moved out February. And the pandemic started like what, the end of February, March?
Yeah.
she
So it was
moved
already
out.
going bad.
Yeah, so it was already going. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was going bad when I said I do. Be honest with you, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna go through with this. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a child. You know what I'm saying? We got a house. I'm gonna go through with this. You know what I'm saying? And I just hung in there. I did 8 years, bro. I did 8 years.
You talking about like it's a prison sentence.
Yeah, hey, it was.
I did my 8,
I did
bro.
my time. I did my time, bro.
I ain't snitch, bro. I
I
did
ain't
my
snitching
time.
nothing.
On my head,
You know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
my 8.
Yeah, I did my 8. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm ever going back. I don't know. But shouts out to you and your beautiful wife. Come on now.
I listen. It's
Marriage be hard, bro.
Marriage be hard, bro. It's the best thing for me.
Right.
Because I wouldn't want to be out. I be seeing on social media, I'm like, bro, I wouldn't want to be out there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like,
That turns me on. I ain't gonna
Crazy
lie.
you say that though,
Bruh.
because I don't want to be in there.
Yeah,
you don't want to be in marriage?
Fuck no.
That was from your soul.
Listen, when I date and you get in a relationship with me, that's established very early on.
Really?
No confusion. I don't want you to come in this shit thinking that it's a nice wedding at the end of this. It's not.
If you play point guard or shooting guard,
Now,
thank you for coming.
Now I'm gonna keep it in context. I believe in love. I believe in lifelong commitment. I believe in all of that shit. I do not subscribe or believe in the business part of marriage.
The paperwork?
Paperwork, the marriage license, shit go wrong, and everybody get paid off of our pain and struggling.
Yeah.
I'm not with none of it.
That means you got to stick through it, right?
Well, I just see
You
a
gotta-
lot.
sure.
I was a 17-year-old kid in the NBA,
Right.
and I saw a lot of people
Right.
have very happy lives until they done playing and the lifestyle is different.
Yeah.
And you really don't know your partner. Shit, we on the road 5 days out the week.
Yeah.
Now I'm in this house with you every day.
You-
This what you do on Mondays? This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
So do you think that being in the league at 17 and seeing that, do you think, say you was just an accountant,
And,
you think you have a
being
different
17
worldview?
and going to symposiums and they telling us, yeah, we got a 95% divorce rate after retirement.
95.
95% divorce rate
That's high.
after retirement.
That's crazy.
Because again, you got to think, I'm on the road. I'm not here. You
8 months
raising
out of the year.
You raising the children.
Yeah.
I'm not at the crib. So you running the house how you want to run the house. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
Here. Mall, trips, girls. Here. Now I'm here every day.
Yeah.
It's the pandemic, basically.
This house finna work how now I'm in the house.
Yeah.
Now I'm around. And now that I'm sitting here, no, we're not going to the mall. You've been going to the mall all year. So whoever your gym instructor is, tell John you won't be coming this week. So he won't be spotting you this week.
We working out in the house.
Yeah. all of that shit is out the window, and then it don't work out. And then listen, you talking about guys that's getting hundreds of thousands of dollars every 2 weeks to nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
And we working with what we stacked.
Sheesh.
Different lifestyle.
That's true. Your whole world's upside down in two very key departments.
Immediately though.
Immediately. The moment you can't play no more, you in a whole new world. You got to basically learn that person all over again.
Nah, for sure.
And that's why I'm looking at what's the football guy, the receiver for Miami.
Tyreek Hill.
divorced.
I already
Tyreek
know
Hill.
where you really are bad with names.
I am bad with names.
He got divorced already?
Yeah, already.
I thought he just got
She
married.
whooped
He did.
I don't
She
really
whooped.
talk about another grown man business, but she whooped his
She
face.
whooped. Yeah, yeah.
Woo.
Shit, I didn't even know.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be about I think it's something where it's like 50,000 a month. But he sent her like a half a ticket just from the beginning. But you looking at it right now, okay, 50,000 a month. Okay, I got that. I'm playing. But when you retire,
That's
You
gotta
got
pay
it,
that 50.
but you don't want to give it to nobody.
Yeah.
You're not making it at that clip like that.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I don't know when the next 50 coming.
right.
Yeah.
My genius level talent, I retired from that. These 50s ain't coming in.
Right, right.
Yeah. See, when you active, the 15th is on the way.
Yeah.
I got backup coming.
Yeah.
I got backup coming.
And the
take
NFL is game checks.
Huh?
The NFL is that's 17 game checks a season.
And a lot of
Yep.
their money be up front too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bonus.
They get
Sign the
lump,
bonus.
they get lump
Yeah.
sum.
Sign the
You
bonus.
fuck that sum up, we gotta figure it out.
Yeah, that's tough.
Gotta figure it out. It's a lot of. So I said all that to say,
No, I get it.
nah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I get it. And I think for me, it's the opposite. Like, I grew up, wasn't going to the league. Amen.
Amen.
Right, because I was at University of Washington. Will Conroy's there, Brandon Roy's there,
shout out
Okay.
Nate Robinson's
Yeah.
there. Nigga, buy a ticket. You're not coming
Not
over
so-
here with these dudes, bro. Buy it. So it was cool to know. And I think for me, I built that bond and all that stuff that you would want. Whereas now I would, if I got divorced now, I can't imagine going out there.
Right.
Because I'm
right.
like,
Yeah.
it's
How long you been
already
married
hard
now?
enough.
How long you been married?
21 years.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Don't
was
go out.
21 years old.
Yeah.
So and we started dating when we were 16. I never broke up with her from May 15th, 2000.
She took your virginity?
No, I was a little sad.
I
I was in El Paso. I was acting crazy.
Okay, you said- okay,
I was
all right.
climbing in the deacon's window in the front of his house in the daytime, Spank, riding the bus for some coochie. I rode the city bus. It took me an hour and 45 minutes to get on the other side of town.
Right.
I climbed in that girl's window at 3:07. I got to have it.
Got to.
And I'm riding the bus all the way back.
Hey man. Hey Kev, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing like being young and finding you a piece you can maneuver with.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And it's a window you can get in. You know her parents' schedule. It ain't nothing like that growing up, boy.
No, that was the best back
Got
then.
you some shit you can rely on.
Yeah,
Playing
She
a
said
little
y'all
hockey from
never
time to time.
broke up.
Never
after?
broke up. She tried to break up with me in college one time because me and my homeboy was playing on the Madden. The Madden come out,
game.
man. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Don't talk to me for at least the
especially
first
if it just
month.
dropped. Yeah, it just
and she
dropped.
was livid. And I went to her dorm room and her door was open. She was going off on me about me to her roommate. She's like, he come in there, all he want to do, play the game with his homeboy. Play the game with his homeboy. Be with your homeboy then, nigga. Like, she's saying that stuff. And I'm walking up. So I come in, I'm like, you good? She was like, I'm glad you here. First of all, we should take a break. I said, you know what, you're a little upset. I'm going to go back to my dorm room.
Right.
I'll see you in the morning.
Damn, you mature.
Walked clear across the room, came back the next morning, act like nothing ever happened. She had calmed down tremendously.
Right.
Yeah, we kept pushing from that moment on.
I speak for Spank and myself collectively when I say me and him both would have broke up with her that day.
Yeah.
Because we was arguing right there on the spot.
It would definitely been an argument.
We arguing right now.
You're a different guy. You're a different type of guy.
Bro.
Yeah.
I knew
that was mature of you. Yeah.
I knew what I had really early.
You
Early
had
on.
foresight.
Yeah, I knew what I
had
had really
foresight.
early, and that's just really been a good decision because now it's like it's peace, it's grounding, and business wise, she is a business genius, and I don't even like. I'm pretty smart when it comes to business.
Yeah,
she got a better intuition. So it's like having like a consigliere on your side. So it's like, bro, that's a value that I don't want to waste.
That's
like
a yin to the yang right there, baby.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
So it ain't even
that's a
about the
beautiful
money or
thing,
all
though.
that stuff. It's like, bro, and then in this industry and stuff, it's hard to know who for you for real.
sure.
Like y'all been boys for a long time. You might not be so open to Spank if you just met him in a pandemic. Like, oh, this nigga trying to get off me, trying to get a podcast off the ground.
Yeah.
But you had them years in when y'all was cool. Like,
Right.
A woman is gonna be like, bruh, you would have to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
You would have to be.
Right.
Because I don't even know if I could. It don't matter how much money you have, bro. I'm 16, bro. Her youngest sister was 12 when we met.
Yeah.
She 38 now. Like, that's how long we've been in each other's lives, bro. Like, I'm good.
So y'all went to college together then?
I follow her to college.
You follow her?
Follow her to
Let's hear the story. Come on now, the people might like this. Let's hear the story.
We was both in Fort Lewis, Washington. Both our parents were military.
Okay.
So our dads were stationed at the same military base. We got stationed in the same neighborhood. Rode the bus together. She's going to University of Washington. I'm like, okay, cool. I like that. I go there. You know what I'm saying? It's a good choice. I like school. She had a scholarship. I just went. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay my own way. We get out of college. I'm working at a daycare. She get a job at a bank. I'm like, I like banks. I'm going to go get a job at the bank. You're making great choices, girl. You're 2 for 2.
I'm following you.
I get fired from the bank. She quits the bank.
Because you wasn't never supposed to even be at that
I
bank.
should have been at the bank, bro. I'm at the bank printing comedy club flyers because they got the color thing. I'm coming in work only to print color copies because they was like 50 cents a copy. I'm like, nigga, this is crazy. And at that time, ain't no social media. You got to go to the barbershop and hand out the flyer.
Yeah.
So I get fired from there. She's like, y'all did my husband wrong. They didn't. I deserve to be fired. She gets a job at Boeing. I'm like, nigga, this is great. I'm going to go work at Boeing too. Yeah. So, we got married at the end of our junior year in college.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we was married our final year of college. Good financial aid for that. That was my choice.
Shout out.
I was like, girl, come on. We can get the whole apartment on the school,
Yeah,
man.
there you go.
Work
Way to
with
get
me.
in there. Yeah, way to get in there.
Bro, they going crazy on the married couples. I was trying to get married the year before. I was like, girl, we can work with this. But yeah, man, we got married, bought our first house, had our first 2 kids. It was going great. And then maybe a year, 2 years into the Boeing thing, my son went viral. Doing Growing Up Black. He was 5 years old. He ended up getting a movie, a Little Rascals remake. So he moved down here for 3 months. And I had already hated Boeing in that life.
Right.
But coming to L.A. and being on the set, we were on the Warner Brothers lot.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember vividly, we was shooting one camera. And I was like, man, all this money, y'all only using one camera?
Right.
Like, this is crazy.
Right.
So we would do like what's called flip the world, if you don't know. You turn around the camera, so you got to turn around all the lights. Because we talking to Spank, we going to be on Spank only.
Yeah.
Now we need to get Lou.
Right.
We got to turn the camera and move all the lights to get Lou. So when we do that, the sound man, he puts his boom pole down, pulls out his phone, talks to his wife, then he start playing a game on his phone. I'm like, dang, this nigga is at work.
Yeah.
Like, his job is just to do sound for movies.
Right.
From that moment on, I was like, I can't go back to Washington.
Yeah.
I can't live my life when a dude is working on a movie for a living and you want me to work on these planes.
Right.
We moved to L.A. 4 months after that.
Off your son's check or
No,
Okay,
I wish.
just checking, see what's going on. Just see what's going on.
Bro, that man.
So we had like another Gary Coleman situation.
Listen,
So-
I love how you slid it off your son's check. Did you take
Hey,
the
Spank, that's good journalism right there. Check all the boxes, Spank. Just make sure.
I would have.
Okay.
But by the grace of God, I mean, he didn't really make that much off the movie. And you have Coogan accounts, so you got to put a certain amount of their money away until they turn 18.
Right.
But we had like a little stipend to live in Burbank and stuff, like just enough to get by.
Okay.
But we was making money making YouTube videos. We getting $500 a week. So me and Melissa cashed out our 401ks.
Oh, wow.
Got our little bonuses from Boeing, rented out our house and drove down here and hustled. I remember, I never forget, the first day we got here, we had like maybe $6,000 total for life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we got to go to the Lakers game. She's like, nigga, are you crazy? I'm like, Kobe might retire. We got to go to the Lakers game. Like, and we sat in the rafters.
What year was this?
This was 2013.
Was you there yet? Was you there? No, you weren't there yet.
I was there for the last game.
Oh yeah, you was there. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it wasn't even his last season.
I was there with Kobe's last 3 seasons.
Last 3 seasons. Okay.
I was there for all that.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm like, this is Kobe.
I had tickets for you, dog.
I didn't even know.
I sold all my tickets.
She was mad. It was like $300. She's like, bruh. I'm like, trust me.
Trust me, let's go.
Because we ain't go back until like last year.
Right.
Like things had to get real good. The Laker tickets,
high.
they ain't no pump.
Hey, they ain't no
Lakers
pump.
don't play.
Lakers don't play.
I play for the Lakers and the Clippers. I know the difference.
Yeah.
Lakers don't play.
That's why I go courtside when I go to the WNBA. Bro, I could be a celebrity.
Oh, yeah. What?
Courtside at WNBA game.
Hey, fine.
Bruh.
Let's go.
I went to a Lakers time. I said, nigga, who are these people? For any game. I'm not talking about play. I'm talking about an October game against the last team.
Standard.
Yep.
50 bands to sit courtside. Bro, I ain't got it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, being in a crew, and you know the crew doing all right for themselves.
Yeah.
So you know, Kev, he'd be like, "Yo, man, we gonna go to the game. These are what the tickets cost. Well, how many you buying, bro? Like, what you nah, man, we all want to sit next to each other. I say, hey, bro, I ain't got the 45, bro. I ain't got the 45.
His reality all fucked up.
One game. Tell me, yo, we're about to go on tour. We're with the tour hoodies and all. I'm like, hey, bro, you got to at least pay half of my ticket, man. Damn, man. Because the tour's in your name. It ain't in my name. It's in your name. Like, being around your friends that got money, yeah.
Hey, listen, man. I play for both. I make a phone call, Clippers right now. Parking pass, escort to my seat, accommodated, big screen, the whole thing,
Everything,
all the way back to the seat. I called the Lakers. Them motherfuckers sent me 2 tickets in my email.
That's it. Nothing else.
Parking pass.
Damn.
And put me in the crowd.
Damn.
So man, I got like 5,000 points over here. What the fuck?
Hey, good to hear from you, Luke.
Yeah.
Section 118.
What?
1 and 2.
I might have been in 118. Row like 19,
Behind
20.
the family section.
No. Legitimate 20 rows up.
20 rolls up.
I felt kind of crazy.
And you played for him?
I played for him. And I'm sitting there looking, and everybody looking at me like, the fuck you doing up here?
Right.
Ask them.
Don't look at me.
Hey, you know you in the wrong seats. You try to find all the positives. That shit ain't that bad. The bathroom right there. Shit, we got
Bathroom right
it's a
here.
bar right there. It ain't there.
Bathroom is really low key. Easily accessible.
I'm trying to find all the positives. I'm trying to figure out why am I sitting up
Really
here?
a better view than courtside. Really, courtside too close.
Yeah, I'm up
Be
there.
standing in front of you sometimes.
I'm telling my girl, I said, I ain't really even seen it from this beautiful. I never seen it from this. Like, you get to see it. I ain't even really, I'm gassing it up, boy.
Oh my God, man. Shout out to the Lakers and the Clippers.
Oh,
man.
snap.
Are you a Laker fan though? You a Laker fan?
You know what? I've been thinking about this because I was a Sonics fan because you live in Washington for 13 years.
Yeah.
But then the Sonics moved.
Right.
And I don't believe in like following the team around, but we was real close to getting the Sonics back, but Kevin Johnson ruined that. So I feel like Kevin Johnson was like the Kings were almost the Sonics.
Right.
Like maybe 6-7 years ago, it was like rumored like we about to get the
And he
Sonics.
was what, the mayor or
He was the
something?
mayor of
Yeah,
Sacramento at the time.
okay.
He was like, man, nah. And it was like he went to work and the deal, whatever deal was on the horizon, was killed.
Was killed.
Within a weekend or so. So I've been following the Lakers probably like last 7 years.
Last 7
7
years?
years.
Okay.
Like I root for pretty much every LA team. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right.
But I'm still Seahawks fan. I ain't tripped on the Seahawks, Mariners. Yes. Even though the Mariners ain't been good in years, Seahawks, you just got to stick with what you know.
Right.
Like, no basketball team allows me to just
right. That
you know what I'm
makes sense.
saying? I'm a free agent.
I'm just basketball, football. Phillies winning, I go rock with them.
For
Hockey,
sure.
Flyers winning, I go rock with them.
But you ain't checking the score for the Flyers.
Yeah, I ain't staying down. I actually want to go to a hockey game. I've never been to a live hockey game. Heard it's good.
They're really interesting. Really fun.
I never have either.
It's hard to follow sometimes because the puck is really small.
Right, that's what I'm
But
thinking.
it's a really entertaining game.
It's entertaining though?
Yeah, hit the Kings, Lou. They might have you. They might be having you.
I'm see.
Is it the same owner? The Laker owner?
Yeah, I'm gonna see, man. I'm traumatized now. I'm scared to ask for something now, boy.
But you call for the Sparks, what they do? Red carpet for you.
Sparks laid it out for us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had called, got some tickets for the game. Lou hit me, what you doing today? Man, I'm going to go to the game. Why, nigga? Why ain't tell me? Let me make a phone call. He called right back. Yeah, I'm on the other side. I'll see you down there. So that was quick. That was rough.
Big time accommodation. Big time accommodation. Them folks at the Lakers, they say, man, somebody going to be sitting in that seat regardless.
Right.
Them folks told me, hey, we cool. We cool, buddy.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Spank Horton, and I'm here with the beach package from Gran Coramino. I want to give a shout out to Gran Coramino, one of our sponsors over here at the Underground Lounge. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me a whole cooler with some cool things on the inside. Yeah, we got the Mega Lino, you know what I'm saying? The Mega bottle, we got that, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, they didn't stop with just one. Oh yeah, we got another bottle. With my initials on it, okay. Oh, and we got the mini. We got all 3 sizes for 3 types of fun that you want to have on the beach. We got the beach towel, we got everything. Gran Coramino, appreciate you. I'm gonna drink this one first because it's the small one, and then I get with the, yeah.
Oh man, so you from El Paso, you followed your wife around.
Yep.
When did you start doing comedy though?
Technically, the first time I did comedy, I was 16. I did it at like a talent show at church.
Okay.
And I fell in love. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this. But I did a few times in high school, a few times in college, but I didn't get really serious about it until Nate had that room. Yeah, it's probably like 2009 or 10, somewhere around there. And that's when I was going every Thursday for like 2 years. I was like really working on the craft. Then I started getting, Nate's on Thursdays, Tibbs might have a room on Friday, somebody else on Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm like, bro, this is great. At first I was getting no money, but I didn't care. Nate was giving me 20 minutes at a time, 25 minutes, which I didn't realize.
More than money at the time.
Way worth more than money. Bro, I would have paid him if I had it. I did it.
If I had it.
But if I had it, I would have paid.
Right.
So I feel like 2009, I started doing it for real, 2010, 11, and then I've been pretty consistent ever since. Yeah, it's been great.
Well, do you remember your very first joke?
Yes. I was 16, and my first joke was like, when black parents whoop you, they whoop you to the beat. Like, didn't I tell? Bro, when I tell you I said, bro, this is comedy, y'all. This shit don't get no better than this, man. Because you understand, they hit you. And then on the syllables.
Right.
Bro, this is 2000. Oh, it's like 1999.
Oh, shit.
Right? I'm not even 17 yet. And I'm like, bro, this is killing. I remember I did a church joke. I did a joke about how preachers have asthma, when they preaching. Oh, because bro, I'm talking about, it was show some of the about, bro, y'all better book your boy. I'm killing on a Sunday afternoon. It's 3:15. There's 17 people in here going crazy, bro. It was a high, better than drugs.
Right.
And that's why to this day, of all the things I do, nothing is like live stand-up.
Oh, for sure.
Because you make a TV show, you don't get to watch them watch TV. If I'm killing, I can see people doubled over in laughter, bro. It's like
it's nothing like that film.
That's what I meant. I wanted to ask you, Lou, as a hooper. Oh, Spank, I guess you could answer as well. Is it? Stop. Do you feel better hitting the 3 to tie it up in your home floor and your fans go crazy, or to hit a 3 to tie it up on the opponents and you kill their fans?
Shut all you motherfuckers up. Sit down. Everybody in here sit down. That's a different. There's a different level of control that you want.
So it's better to the opposing fan.
Like we used to say, like, we're gonna be wedding crashers. Like, we finna crash this wedding. Like, come on, let's fuck they party.
So you rather take the air out the whole arena?
Yeah.
Oh, that's got
instead of hearing you want to take the air out.
Because now they all mad at you.
You know what the sweet spot is? The sweet spot is getting to a point in your career where even they love you and they can't even fight it. Like,
Can't even fight
like they can't even fight it. Like, I hate Lou Will.
it. You know he
But
getting
I
the ball.
fuck with you though, bro.
Right.
I hate that feels way better
Yeah.
than the joint at the crib. Now the crib, you know, that's what you do in the driveway. 3,
Right.
2,
Yeah.
1. But
All
it
that.
take a dark person to want to go on the road and send 20,000 people home upset.
Dude, you got to be a dark person for that. Spend all
When you
that
lose,
money.
man, you be walking to your car like, man, dang, bro. And you playing that shot because you holding your breath while it's up.
Right,
You like,
right. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I still remember one, man. Joel Embiid guarding
Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard, man. Yeah, running to the side.
You was at that
Playoffs.
That's
I
tough.
wasn't there. I was watching
Oh,
on
you
TV
watching.
though, but it
Crazy.
hurt.
And Joel Embiid,
That shot
he
affected
was,
my life, man.
Did it?
Yeah, because Kawhi came straight to the Clippers.
Came to the Clippers after that. He damn sure did. Damn sure did. Right after that season.
Yeah, he came straight to us. We like, come on, we know you won't be up there. Come on, dog. Come on, bring
Come on
that
now. Come on
Come
down to
on,
the
bring
Clippers.
that old down here on to the Clippers. Yeah, man.
So that's another question we can ask you, since you asked Lou, like, as far as the 3 home or away.
Yeah.
You know, it was a meme going around saying like, "Yo, if you was to play ball, would you rather shoot a 3 in somebody's face or dunk on somebody?"
Oh, man. I could never dunk.
But if you could,
But if you
You
could,
know what I'm saying? If
Right.
if of the option, I'd rather dunk on
you
somebody.
rather dunk on somebody.
Because,
For
bro,
sure.
like to dunk on somebody, everybody get a 3 hit in their
Yeah,
face. Like,
exactly.
okay, good shot,
Exactly.
good shot. Not everybody gets dunked on. Like to punch on somebody for real.
and then the screen.
Oh my God. Like, man, I can't imagine. Like, I done laid it up and slapped the backboard hard. You know what I'm saying? The little bottom. He ain't really hit the.
Right, it ain't the top
You know
part,
what I'm
but it's
saying?
like the
But I hit
bottom.
the.
That's
little-
JV Duncan.
That's
though.
JV
Yeah,
Duncan.
That's JV Duncan.
JV Duncan.
Yeah, that's JV Duncan. Now, if you slap glass hard,
I remember when we was slapping glass with both hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But if you dunk on somebody, bro,
that's
like I
nasty.
remember when I was watching Vince Carter when he jumped over that.
Oh, the Olympian.
Bro,
The Olympics,
Australian
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
watching that game and I'm like,
That was crazy.
he just jumped over this dude.
I didn't think I saw what I saw.
Me either. There was no rewind at that time. I'm sitting there looking at the TV like, did he just dunk? He just jumped over this dude. Like,
Right.
bro, hardly anybody can say they done punched on somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a 3 would be dope.
I think it would be dope.
But
It
a
would be
dunk
dope.
on
I'm
somebody-
taking dunk too.
It was dunk. Steph Curry made it cool to shoot.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
true, too.
Yeah,
He changed the trajectory
Steph
of the
changed the
league.
game. Well, he changed a lot. Like, I coach AAU sports, and like a lot of kids come down and they shoot that shit from half, and they get subbed out, and they be like, Steph Curry do it. Like,
Right.
you're not Steph Curry.
No, Steph.
But that's how much he's changed, like the youth and how much of an impact and influence that he is on the game. A lot of kids grow up and they want to, because a lot of kids can look at him and see themselves in him.
I'm
Right.
telling you, I feel like Caitlin Clark's trajectory is because people like she shoot like Steph.
Steph, for
Like
sure.
my first
It's a
highlights
fact.
I see of her from Iowa, that logo 3 from half court. That's what we saw in Steph. You hadn't seen that.
Never seen it in the women's.
You hadn't seen
Right.
it, like, and I'm saying like prior players were good and all that type of stuff. We didn't. Social media wasn't what it was.
Right,
all that
right,
type of
right,
stuff.
right.
But Steph changed the trajectory
He
of the
definitely
league.
did.
Like before that, remember people was you throw it in you backing people up and
Backing
stuff
up.
like that. Everybody can shoot now.
In the post, that's your backup. That was
That's-
your backup.
He got the old school post game.
Old school.
We just gonna move out your way, let you fall. That's travel. Ball on top, man. It's travel.
Lou, you got any bodies dunked on? Oh, my bad. No, I wasn't. Boy,
I already told you I get married, man. I told you what it was.
you dunked on some players, right?
Yeah, I got a few. Funny when I dunked on Zach Randolph, I dunked on Zebo. And Zebo and my brother got a good relationship. And I dunked on him. And after the timeout, Zebo said, hey, young man. Young fella, we're supposed to be better than that. Young fella, we supposed to be better than that, man. Yeah, I dunked on D.
Snap.
What was the worst one you was was a part of like a team meet or somebody got dunked on. You remember that? Because I know you gotta act like it ain't nothing while you on the sideline. But internally, like, oh my God.
Dwight Howard and his Superman. This is YouTubeable. Dwight Howard in his Superman days in Orlando dunked on Drew Holiday in Philly. And I think we jumped up off the bench and forgot we was his teammates. You can YouTube that. That's serious. You can see us on the bench. Me and Andre Godal.
I had to calm
My
down.
bad, bro.
Yo, man, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna check that out.
That one, man, I remember being in the league when DeAndre Jordan dunked on Brandon Knight. That was news
crazy.
for like a week.
Man,
Yeah, that was a bad one.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was news for like a week. I'd have played in over 2,000 games, man, but
Those two right there, though.
yeah, them two right there. And I done played against Vince. I done seen Vince do some things in person.
Yeah.
You know, like I played against real Vinsanity. Damn, that's kind of cool to say.
That is dope.
That is dope. Hell
Do
yeah.
you even remember all your, like, how much?
Oh, hell no. I don't remember a lot of this shit.
Really? How many
don't.
years did you play?
18.
That's crazy.
Because you in it.
You just playing, like, that's wild.
Right.
There's probably fans that remember more of your career than you remember.
Hell yeah.
My best friend Kenny. My best friend Kenny is like an encyclopedia of information
Of your career.
of my career.
That's
He be like,
crazy.
bro, you remember when? I don't. I don't. Like, if I ever want to write a book, he's
Right.
the person.
He's gonna be the guy.
Because that's
He's
for
gonna be the
18 years,
person.
that's just your job.
Yeah, like-
that's
and
like
that's how
me,
you-
you remember
that's how
every
you look
set
at
or
it.
joke.
Right,
Like
right.
you,
Yeah, think
after a
about it
while,
when you on the road some of them nights. Some of them nights, that shit feels like work.
What-
It
Bruh.
ain't like,
What?
it don't feel like I'm living my dream.
Nah,
this is
bro.
fine. It feels like work. Like, let's get this shit over with.
Bruh.
And so we can get on to the next city. So some of them nights, they get lost, man. Like,
Yeah.
cool stuff happening. Somebody might get dunked on. You might have an attitude about how you playing.
Right,
So
right.
you ain't even.
You ain't paying it on my
Yeah, you're not even tripping on that. So a
Yeah.
lot of them nights turn into work, man, and you had to sit back and somebody got to tell you, or you watch a little throwback clip or something like, damn, that did happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy because when you like dream of it, you can't imagine it is your job.
Yeah.
And you play, and there's a lot of NBA games. And over 18 years, 82 games.
82 games a year.
Bro, that's just got to be like a blur.
A lot of my memories come from like my first 5 years when I was
Really?
like soaking everything in.
Right, 'cause you was fresh
I couldn't
to it.
believe like I'm really in the league. Like I'm in
Yeah.
the NBA. So like my first 5 years, but then once I started having success, shit, I'm cool. Shades on. I don't remember that shit.
Do you remember your first groupie experience you had?
My first groupie?
Yeah.
I had them out the gate.
That was before even NBA. and all
Handsome ain't never been a problem.
Come on, let him know, Lil Will. Come on, baby.
Yo, let me pop it one time, chat. Let me sit up there. Nah. So this is how I met Spank. Because when I got to Philly,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna play. I was teammates with a guy named Allen Iverson. He played 45 minutes a game.
Yeah.
I was his backup.
Right.
I'm not gonna play.
Right.
I'm a kid. All I had to do was go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and nobody really knew me.
Right.
They didn't care that I was outside because I wasn't gonna play, so it wasn't like I was fucking the games up.
Right.
Right.
They like, oh, Lil Will? Hey,
Yeah, he
man.
cool. He all right.
Yeah, I'm not a young boy. He's like 17, 18. So I'm not mad at me.
Yeah, he all right. They used to put X's on my hand in the club and shit.
Hilarious.
Like they used to let me in, but I couldn't drink.
Yeah. Drink, yeah.
But I didn't drink anyway. But yeah, man, I used to be outside, and so whatever the guys didn't,
Yeah.
you know, I had time.
Red Sky Days.
Whatever the guys didn't, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
There's a
I
lot
had
left
time.
over.
Yeah, I had some.
Red Sky was a club in Philly. That's where we used to go to all the time back when like his rookie year.
Nice
and all
little
that.
hole in the wall.
Yeah, nice little spot.
Nice little hole in the wall.
Had some good times there, bro. Had some good times.
Oh,
The
yeah.
nostalgia was heavy on you, Spank.
Yeah. I miss those days because I was cool with a couple of older Sixers too. Like my, he's not my uncle, but I call him my uncle Aaron McKee. He played for the Sixers, so he used to always bring me around and stuff
remember
like
Aaron
that. Yeah,
Blue.
So, yeah, Blue. Shouts out to Blue.
Blue was my teammate for about 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks, yeah. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him.
I learned a valuable lesson about the NBA and the business side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I got drafted, man. I was excited as hell. I'm like, damn, Aaron McKee, Allen Iverson. Eric Snow.
They don't like her snow. He got a little thing where it's snow.
Yeah, I'm still. He don't even know it's a beef.
One-sided beef?
Yeah, it was a one-sided beef. He wasn't the nicest vet.
Oh,
He wasn't.
You was really treating him like a rookie. That's
He
what
was
it
treating you like a real, doing shit like bring him his coffee and newspaper, throw the coffee in a trash can, saying it's cold and shit, like just doing shit.
Oh, snap.
That's the worst right there.
Then they traded him to make room for me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, whose coffee's cold now, nigga?
look, Snow gonna come out the blue one day, like what the fuck?
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, because I done did this like 3
You
times.
don't probably remember. That's Aiden's first 5 years in the league.
Yeah.
But the polar opposite was Aaron McKee, blue. He took me under his wing, young fella. This how we dress. This how we moving. This what before and after practice looked like. And he got traded before the season started.
Dang.
So I had 2 different
You got
experiences.
traded to the Lakers, right?
Yeah,
Lakers?
he ended up going to the Lakers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always wanted to ask an NBA player, what is it, because you went from high school to the league.
Mm-hmm.
So you watching these people play when you in high school, and then the next year, you seeing them. Like, how long did it take? Because you eventually you're playing against people you watch.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a moment of like, nigga, this is that nigga?
I'll give you one better. Allen Iverson was my idol.
Oh, snap.
And I got drafted to the Sixers. That was my idol.
How
I
long
got
did
my
it take
first
to set
couple
in?
tattoos in high school because of AI.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I got drafted to the Sixers and I was like, oh shit, like.
Yeah.
And the first time I met him, I never forget. He walked in the gym. It was like fucking Jesus walked into me. I was like, there he go. Oh, play it cool. Right. Play it cool. And he saw me, and it was a bunch of people forming around him, and he locked eyes with me, and he beelined to me.
Oh, word.
Stopped everything and beelined to me and gave me a bear hug. And I never forget. He said, oh, you the young motherfucker they drafted to come take my job, huh? All right, nigga, ain't nobody taking Allen Iverson's job. But if that's how you feel, then I'm supposed to be here. Then.
Yeah, right.
You know, and then it's like you get into training camp, and I'm grateful to have great vets. I had a lot of great vets. Like, hey, you one of us. Get that look out your eyes.
Yeah.
Like, get over that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a clip that's online of AI, us doing practice in my rookie year. And he tell me, come here. He said, come here, man. I ain't even ever seen you score no real game before. Go out there and get taught. And I scamper off like a little ass kid. And I run out there and I run on the court. And he just sitting there with he ain't sweating or nothing. But I'm trying to work as hard as I can to prove to them like it's a reason they drafted this 17-year-old kid,
dope, man.
And then you just, after a while, you learn how to, like, hey, man, you got to get that shit out your system.
Yeah.
Because they will get you out of all that fan shit, they'd get you out of here. So I just started learning how to look at guys as competitors.
Yeah.
Like, I remember looking at Vince, like seeing him the first time. My first game, played the Houston Rockets. And I'm going into the game, and Tracy McGrady was checking back into the game. It was the top of the second quarter. And we both was going to the score table. And I didn't have no nicknames then. I was Lewis.
Yeah.
And, you know, wasn't no Lou Will, Lemon Pepper, none of that.
No lemon pepper Lou.
Yeah, it wasn't none of that.
My name Lewis. Hello, sir.
And he
Lewis
was like,
Williams
yeah.
checking in.
And T-Mac was like, Lou, what's up, man? And I'm like, you know me?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Right.
You know, so it took me some time to kind of get over that. But like for the first 2 years, me seeing a lot of these people up close and personal, where I just look at their shoes and you know what I'm saying? The whole thing. Steve Nash and everybody. I just remember Shaq. Like, I was proud that Shaq fouled me. I was like, yo, y'all see him hit me?
Right.
Like,
You see him hit me.
yeah, man. Like, it's eye-opening, bro. It's amazing. And then, you know, as you longer you stay in it, you become teammates with some of these guys. You build relationships, build rapport, get time to spend with them. Like, I never forget, man, Chris Webber was one of my vets.
Yeah.
So C-Webb used to make me go out with him. And, man, we was in this club in Minnesota. And I'm sitting there as an 18, 19-year-old watching C-Webb and Latrell Sprewell drink Louis XIII.
Wow.
You know, and at that time, I ain't really understanding what I'm experiencing.
Right.
I didn't know that them is 500 a shot.
That was a shot, yeah.
I don't know
right now.
But they,
I just assumed it was expensive.
No, it's definitely
Yeah,
500 a shot is crazy.
but by the fourth bottle of it,
Oh my.
Yeah. Probably like 15,000 a bottle or something like that.
at that time,
A bottle?
Yeah,
A
Louis Vuitton.
bottle.
Yeah.
a bottle, and don't get it in the club.
Louis?
Yeah, don't do it in the club. But I remember all of that. Like that's what I'm saying. My first 5 years.
Yeah. And
That's
then eventually somebody's looking at you like, nigga, this is Lou
and-
Will in the league.
And that's and I'm thankful for that. I see some young guys, they do pods and they tell these stories and they tell Lou Will's story. I'm like, okay, I did my part. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing, man.
What's similar to our story to basketball is when we book our first shows with a big time comedian.
Yeah.
Like that be love. Like,
That has never happened to me.
Huh?
Never.
You never did a show with like a headlining comedian?
No, not really.
What?
Wow.
I have been and this is not out of like not wanting to.
Yeah.
I've been on my own path.
Right.
Like I ain't even been on the like. I don't even have like a comedy store. Dave Chappelle popped in.
Oh, wow.
Like I've not had the one thing that I had was close was I got to do a brand deal for Bad Boys, and me and Tony got to do a sketch with Will and Martin.
Yeah.
So that's my like score, and I had to direct them.
Oh, wow.
Like Will had said a line, I was like, nah, like say it like this. But he was
with it,
bro. When we got on there, he was like, hey man, direct me.
Right.
Like don't, you know what I'm saying? This is your, because we wrote it.
Right.
Me and Tony wrote it. He was like, yo, direct me. I want to deliver how you want it. So at this point, I'm like, bro, if it ain't right, it gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? So we telling Martin and Will what to say, and in the back of my head, I'm like, nigga, do you know?
Right.
Y'all can't know. You cannot know. Like I was like 10 watching. Like when Martin came out, we was all watching that, and then coming to school. Like nigga, did you like when he was fighting the little animal in the vacation episode?
Yeah.
Like that's in my
Chilligan's
head.
Island.
Bro, when he had the dog, like I'm thinking about all this, but bro, there ain't you got 10 minutes with them.
Yeah.
Like you got to come get your stuff. So for it's kind of crazy growing up. Like at least you playing basketball, you know that this, if I get to the NBA, this could happen.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, the only way I work with Will or Martin is if I book a TV, or movie. Like what I'm doing with them didn't exist as a kid. So I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get to work with them unless we do a movie together. So to be able to work with them doing what I do, and them respect me enough to listen to what I'm saying, that was like, that's my Iverson walking. Like Will remembered me one time. From after that brand deal, I hosted their screening. So he's like, oh, what up, Kev, man? It's a better day that you're here. And I'm like, nigga, you are I Am Legend. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, we doing the same job. He treated it like that. Like he wasn't, him or Martin, they were not on that like, don't look me in the eye stuff. They like, bro, we all working together. Let's get this thing. So it's dope as hell. It's crazy,
Shout
man.
out to my boy Spank. Spank officially introduced me to Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah, Martin.
I knew Will. Will was had a minority ownership in the Sixers, so he used to be around. So you know, I had a small rapport with Will. But I told Spank I was at a show and they both were there.
They both came to
and
our
I said,
show.
I ain't gonna lie, Spank. I got to meet Martin. I said, I ain't gonna lie.
Mind you, I never heard this guy say, let me introduce you to somebody. Ever.
I said, Spank,
we've been around some people.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said, Spank, I ain't gonna lie. Martin one of them.
Bro,
you gotta introduce me to Martin, bro.
Bro, he was like a staple.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just from Martin. You talking about Def Comedy Jam and Blue Streak and Black, like all that stuff, man. That's
the
like
line between love and
bro,
hate.
Life. Like these niggas, he work with Eddie. Bro, Life is like, I wonder if Martin ever felt like, nigga, this is Eddie Murphy. But he still got to get his stuff off too. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
I just seen here I go bad with names. Ryan Ryan the comedian
Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis.
Yeah.
Clark and Harris was right there on me. But I seen him talking about, you know, where the comedy community is and the beefs
and stuff,
and everything, and you know.
Yeah, we both commented on that.
I did too.
And he, you know, and I was like, damn, that shit kind of made me sad because Life and Harlem Nights, those are my favorite movies because you see all the Titans in one trying to outdo each other, make scenes better and make movies better, and it feels like we're gonna get cheated out of that opportunity now. And I know it's some things working behind the scenes. You don't tell it.
Right.
But how y'all feel about that?
You know, I don't feel like my class of comedians has, even though Ryan's in my class, for me, there's been more love than beef. The class before me, the stars, they have been, I've seen them beef
for sure.
a lot more. But I think even at that time, like, I remember Bill Cosby was beefing with Eddie Murphy. That's one of the things I remember first.
Stuff,
He was cussing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He was mad. But I think for me, like, I don't think there's anybody in my class, hardly anybody, that I couldn't call and try. And people hit me up like, Kev, like, let's do something together. I ain't tripping. And even a little bit of OGs be like, you know, they be open to it. But it is a little disheartening to see, and that's not to say there ain't no beef. Because it'd be beef. And I was with Ryan too. It'd just be like, bro, we really are fighting over crumbs, it feels like, bro. Like, we don't have the whole United States.
Nope.
The way white comedians could go to South Dakota and kill. There's very few black comedians who could sell out a theater in South Dakota. Yeah. There's probably 3. You know what I'm saying? So it do be feeling unnecessary. But I think we just be super competitive, and that competitiveness comes to be.
Even with the whole cat with Kev, it was all competitive. That's all. Whenever I got interviewed and I talked about, hey man, it's competitive, man. That's what it is. But you know, Cat, you gotta add some extra spice to it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, it's competitive. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna speak on the whole, like he was saying how Eddie and Richard Pryor, but a lot of people don't know. Pryor had a little beef with Eddie.
I know that. I didn't say nothing on the comment.
Yeah, I did.
Because
I did. I said, Ryan, you my guy.
Yeah, I clicked on the button to comment. I was about to say 100. The first name I saw, Spank Horton. But y'all don't know. I said, my partner here. I'm going to leave it out. I'm going to stay out here. My boy here.
Everybody responded to me. What are you making this sub? Oh, my guy said, yo, some people like, yo, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Even, shout out to the vet, Gerald Kelly. He responded, Spank, no way, Spank. I said, yes. I said, you can Google it. You can easily Google it. Pryor felt the way. Even with Harlem Nights, he felt the way. You know what I'm saying? So once you Google it, you'll find all the information. But now, social media, with everything, the cameras and all that, you can find out who's beefing with who. Back then, you couldn't.
No, you had to know.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of back green room rumors that comedians know. Some of this stuff still ain't came out.
Yeah.
But when it come out, you gonna see 100 niggas like, oh yeah, we knew
about that.
We knew.
Oh, fights and all that? Like, Martin them used to be rumbling and all that back in the day.
Yeah, there's a
but I ain't gonna
hell
say
of
who.
stories from what's happened in L.A.
Right.
And just since I've been here, so I can't imagine the last 20, 30 years. But yeah, it's compared the same way Iverson was and Eric Snow was. Niggas they be seeing you coming.
Yeah.
And they ain't trying to give up the spot, even though it really is yours.
It's yours, yes.
Like, you solidified.
Oh,
there ain't nothing I can do to.
Like, Kev Hart is Kev Hart to me.
Right.
Cat Williams is Cat Williams.
Yes.
Like,
there ain't nothing I could do that's gonna not make Cat Williams be Money Mike.
Yeah. Right.
Like, everybody remembers when they first saw that, like, this nigga is killing it in this movie. Like,
this all comes down to who finishes the show.
Yeah. Basically, who gonna be the hell up?
That's really what all this is about.
See, man, but that's the thing. Most comedians know you don't actually want to finish the show outside of ego.
You want to go. You want to get the shit over.
Third is the best.
Third, what?
Let somebody warm the crowd up. You kill,
you go on,
and now the audience still got a lot of energy because the later it goes, people start getting tired. Now, ego-wise, you know, nigga can't nobody follow me. I already know plenty of niggas can follow me.
Right.
All kind of niggas. Men and women.
All kind of niggas.
It's better to know, like, I always say, look, I'm in the league, but I'm not Bron.
I'm not Bron. I got you.
I'm here. I might even be the all-star. It ain't gonna be every year. It ain't gonna be guaranteed. But I probably got 2 or 3 years, so that nigga can't hoop it. But bro, I think you take the ego out of it, you can enjoy so many more things.
Hell yeah.
Cause you ego like, nigga, you got to do my credits. Nigga, you can't go. Nigga, I'm gone. I'm literally going home. When y'all are arguing about who got to close. Now you got to get up at 11:30. Nigga, I might be home. I might be asleep. And y'all can argue about it.
Who going last?
Bro, go last. Let me go third.
Man, I swear, being around like Kev, man, being around Dave Chappelle, being around Chris Rock, and they all did a show together, bro. So Kev and Chris Rock did a tour in New York.
I was at that show.
You was at the show.
And
bro,
then when Dave pulled up.
Dave pulled up and said, hey, man, I got to get a piece of this. They said, let's go. Dave went on first, bro. He wasn't even supposed to be there. It was just supposed to be Chris Rock and Kev. You was there.
Headliners only.
Headliners only, yes. Man, It was all black. All you saw was the C pop up. That whole crowd, the energy in there just went crazy.
And guess what? There was more when Chris came out. We was happy to see him.
Yep.
When Kev came, it didn't take away from any of the
take away
stuff
from
they had.
any of them.
We all like, nigga, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
well worth the Ticketmaster fee.
What?
This is great because I didn't pay for Dave.
Right.
And he did some time.
He did some time.
He did some
I'm
time.
gonna say, and what I will say about Dave, he always has different heavy hitters on his show.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kev is different because y'all move as a team.
I mean, we heavy hitters though. But,
No, I'm not.
I'm messing.
I apologize.
I'm messing.
You right. I won't say little clock no more. Say little watches. You right. That's my bad. But I've seen him bring out a Chris Rock before him and different comedians, man. But as a fan, I want to see the best of the best.
Yes.
And under one roof.
Right. Yes, absolutely.
The dream show is basically a Dave Chappelle, Kev, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I think that's like a dream show. Yeah. For everybody just want to see all five. I will have Mike Epps host. The thing is, we'll be the lineup.
Let's just do a festival. Let's do a 2-day festival.
Do a 2-day festival?
That would be great.
That would be great.
That would be fantastic.
That would be great.
And the thing is, they all got their own
Edit this
style.
out.
Yes.
You could do 1 through 5, then 5 through 1.
Matt, you hear that, Matt? We
What?
gonna edit that out. We'll do it.
Edit what
Shit,
out?
we'll do a 2-day comedy festival.
Underground Lounge and 2-day
Yeah, fuck that. Edit this shit out. Don't tell nobody.
They already do these comedy festivals. You know that,
They ain't
right?
gonna do it how we doing it.
No, they do it. The Cat was that? Well, it's a festival,
Where is
Netflix
it?
festival. It's out
Netflix
here.
is a joke.
It's a Netflix is a joke festival. What they do is
that's
everything
not
over
one
here.
of
them. Not one of them.
Not one
I'm
of them.
talking
Okay.
about like Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
All fucking day.
No, this would
Yo,
Netflix do.
you
They
want
got-
to see if you funny or not? Make them motherfuckers run to your stage while somebody else up there.
That's what they do. I'm telling you. Cat will be here. Dave Chappelle will be here. Kevin Nestor was over here at the Hollywood Bowl. Like, that's how they did it. They did it with Netflix. It was comedy all day for like 5 straight days.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy. That was
I
dope.
thought I was on or something.
No,
Never mind,
so
keep this shit.
Yeah,
in
we
there.
keep it.
Just keep it, man. Everybody they already did it last year.
Oh, so also, man, where did Kev come from with this entrepreneurship that you have? Because like how you said that I ain't gonna lie, that's mind blowing that you never did a show with a headliner comedian. Like, that got me like, wow. So you've been on your own path, building your own network this whole time.
Bruh, you know what? I didn't realize that somebody said this online. I used to sell candy. And I saw online, like, if that nigga sold candy in high school or middle school, that nigga runs a business right now. And I lived on a military base, but we went to school off a military base. And my dad, we could buy the candy for like 20 cents.
Yeah.
And the regular grocery store, 50, 75
More,
cents. So I was like, nigga, my margins are great. I'm selling this for $1. I'm making 80 cents. I had a white homeboy. This nigga was stealing the candy. He put me out of business. Stealing the candy. He's stealing candy and selling for 50 cents. I'm like, nigga, I can't compete with Mike.
I'm buying for 20.
Bro, he lived in a house of 10
He's
people.
selling for 50.
Bro, he killing
All
my
profit.
margin. All profit. Them niggas couldn't take. He said I can only take a bath 2 times a week because how many people in his house?
in his house.
His parents said
Sheesh.
you can only take a bath twice a week. That nigga had a hustle I didn't have. I could take a shower every day. But I used to sell candy.
Right.
I had a lawn
You was
care
the candy
business.
man.
I was the candy man. I used to cut
I don't want to
grass.
pause you. I got to pee like a motherfucker right
Go
now.
ahead. We
My
keep
shit
the-
shake, but keep
I
it
got
going
you.
though.
We
Keep
keep
it
the
going.
camera
My
on.
bad.
That's that 40 plus,
all I'm
man.
doing, man.
You can't think of nothing else.
He been having to go about 15
Oh,
minutes.
for sure. He thought the episode would be over already. But no, I used to sell candy. I used to cut grass, and shoot, I had another business.
They had to throw newspapers or some shit.
Oh, my wife had a paper route, but I think I was always hustling. I was always trying to get something. I think, yeah, pop in,
Come on
man.
in, yeah. Come on in.
Yeah. So I think no, I think growing up poor was the main thing. Like I remember my dad being like, bro, I can't get it to you. You can't get no J's, you can't get no forces. If you want it, you got to go get it. So I worked, I sold stuff, and then comedy just became that thing. Like if I could get you to come here and give me $10, and I'm always doing the multiplication. If I get nigga $10 times 300, nigga, that's $3,000.
Yeah.
That's way more than I can make at work. You know what I'm saying?
And you realized that early.
Bro, I realized that I didn't even know how I was gonna do it yet. But I always knew I could buy it for this, sell it for more than that. I can keep the difference, bro. And it's the same It's the same thing.
My neighborhood, we never had the shot that because we had a candy lady.
Oh.
And she been there 20 years. Ain't nobody finna fuck up her trap. Ain't nobody fucking her trap up. Auntie in there, Auntie probably about 38 at the time. But we looking at her like a grandma. She got everything. Cookies, candy, drinks. We used to have the freezies. So they take the Kool-Aid, pour the Kool-Aid in the styrofoam, freeze them 25 cents. You had $2, you go to Candy Lady.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I never had that. She probably destroyed some dreams.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. We couldn't have been kids doing that shit.
Candy on lock already.
Yeah, no. So the kids, they sold the drugs. Okay.
She was above the drugs.
She was above. She had the legal trap while all the kids in the neighborhood doing the illegal shit. Now I think about it, it's kind of fucked up.
Right?
It's kind of fucked up. Now I think about it. She was
clogging up the pipeline.
Oh my God.
She done fucked the whole thing. What's up, Matt?
Y'all?
Yeah, we said look.
They said they needed another co-host.
You know Matt know what he doing. Matt on
Take my job.
They on episode 1015. How many episodes y'all at now?
300?
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Shit, we ain't cracked the 100 yet. We still rooks.
we still rookies in the game. But we was talking about entrepreneurship because I wanted to leave.
We got it, bro.
I know.
Yeah. Candy lady and drugs. Candy lady sold candy. Kids sold drugs. They use the candy money to sell. They use drug money to go at the candy lady shop.
We can move on, so we can do the fucking
What I'm
bucket.
saying is that I go from how you got your own studio.
Yeah, I couldn't let that go though.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Now you got your own TV show, Churchy.
Churchy.
What season we on now?
It's season 2 of Churchy.
Season 2 coming up.
Yep. The Hospital should be airing tonight.
Tonight, okay.
Wednesdays on BT.
Wednesdays.
Clips is hilarious.
Yeah.
CP is hilarious.
Dog. Like
Yeah,
that's
CP, bro.
CP is a perfect example.
Yeah.
This, he is my peer by age and class.
Right.
But by comedic ability, that nigga's way out of
His
there.
mind just goes there, bro.
Bro, like we improving together, and in the moment, I'm like, bro, we didn't write this.
Yeah.
All I said is to hear lay down,
Right.
CP, you gonna figure out why he's dead.
Right.
This nigga has all this stuff in his mind.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I be like, I'm in the league, but that nigga is
CP got it.
But for me, I think my greatest ability is my ego is minimal.
Right.
Like I think because I played sports and because I grew up making plays, you need the whole team.
For sure.
You know, I don't gotta be a 30-10 guy for us to win.
That's the one.
I can give that nigga the rock and let him cook. So when I'm with CP, I'm not trying to outshine that nigga.
Right.
I'm trying to get a rebound, give that nigga
throw
the ball.
throw a oop.
Because I can bet. And so I think that's with our class. He's not charging me crazy.
Yeah.
He's down to clown. He pulls up and then he goes and does his thing. If I can help elevate him in any way, I want to, because that nigga making anything he touch way funnier than I cannot do that.
Yeah.
So I don't try.
So you don't
I try to put that nigga in a position.
so he can do it.
Bro, a comic told me this, and might have been the best advice ever. He said, when you're doing comedy, you don't have to be the funniest person saying the funniest thing.
Right.
The audience will associate you as funny if you're a part of something
part of
funny.
it, for sure.
Whether you are taking the joke, delivering the joke, or part of the joke. So when people see me with CP, they're not like, oh, CP's funny, Kev's not funny, or maybe they are. They're just like, yo, that was funny. And they remember who was in it. CP, Kev, Tahir was in that funny one. And Tony and Tahir was in that funny one. All y'all niggas can be funnier than me.
Man, he was killing Tahir.
Bruh, killing him.
Killing Tahir, man.
And that's what, if I'm laughing, I know somebody gonna be laughing.
Right.
Because the crew behind there barely holding it together. You know what I'm saying? Sound man dipping the boom pole, trying not to laugh. That nigga said your cast was made of short ribs. Like, how you even think of that? Bro, like, we looking at the same person. He said that nigga died 3 months ago. His feet been dead. Bro, so like, I just want to be a part of that. I don't have to be the funniest nigga, but as long as we all win, then I feel like it's better.
And that's how it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. Also got a book dropping.
Yeah, Successful Failure is out September 23rd. It's my life from the point of view of all the losses I've taken. I think I'm a good businessman now because I was a bad one.
Well, what losses you take? Because all we see is wins, baby.
No, read that book. Massive L's.
Massive
man.
L's? I already know.
I legally can't say he stole or she stole or they
Allegedly.
stole.
Yeah.
I can't even say alleged.
Oh, wow. You can't say alleged.
All I can say legally is the money was not properly accounted for.
Okay. Okay.
That's what my lawyer allowed me to
His lawyer
say.
allowed you to say, okay.
But it was a couple hundred.
Whew.
He stole that shit.
Sheesh. He did that shit.
It was a couple Spectrum commercials.
Right.
But that's why I went right back to y'all. Man, come on and get the internet, y'all.
Right.
Come on, man,
Come on,
please.
and
had I listened to my wife, I wouldn't have lost that.
You wouldn't even lost. Wow.
And she told me from jump. I was
Ego.
ambitious,
Right.
all that type of stuff. And she was like, all right. Like,
Wow.
I done said my piece.
Yeah.
And I had to take a massive L. And I feel like social media, we don't share those L's. It's
Right.
most of our highlights and
Yeah,
stuff like
for sure.
that.
That's a
No,
fact.
and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, even with relationships.
Yeah.
When women be like, look how he treats her. Oh, man, shut up. What
You don't
talking
see
about?
that stuff on the ground. Nobody posts the ugly selfie.
Exactly.
Niggas post 1,000, take 1,000 to get to that good one.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's the point of the book, man, is learn from my losses so you know you're not alone.
Right.
And my wins are stacked up losses.
The ones that stacked up.
That's how I learned to be good at what I do.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Wins from stacked up losses.
Yeah.
So right here, brother, I know you don't curse, but we got this thing in the Underground Lounge we call the Fuck It Bucket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And in the Fuck It Bucket, it might be some questions in here. It might be some dares. I don't know what's in this thing, but we're going to pull out, everybody going to pull out a piece of paper.
Let's do the abbreviated because Matt's short on time. Let's just do kids.
Let's just do Kevin. Okay, let's do, I'll take it. We're going to put it on you.
All right.
Yeah.
It's the Fuck It Bucket today.
Yeah.
Fudge it bucket.
Fudge it.
All right. This says, do you normally take responsibility for your actions or do you figure out a way to shift the blame on others? I take responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Somebody told me this. It's called, I think it's just an idea, but it's I broke the egg.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it don't matter if you meant to, you dropped it, it slipped. I broke the egg.
Okay.
And as a leader, you really can't expect your employees to take responsibility for things that they've done if they don't see you do it.
Right.
So I take responsibility for the actions. I try to approach things like the quarterback. Every success is the team. Every failure is my responsibility. It's much easier to work with somebody when they think like that. Because you know, this nigga is covering for me.
Right.
He easily could have been like, this nigga ran the wrong route.
Yeah.
Even if that's true, that don't make you a better
That'll make you a
teammate.
better teammate,
And
that's
it don't change the fact that it was the interception.
Right.
So that's been my approach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to slide on somebody else sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a little mixed.
Yeah, I'm a little mixed.
I'm like, that's my fault.
Yeah, but
you did. I'm a little both.
You zipped when you should have zapped for sure.
I'm 50-50. I'm going to take that one.
Yeah.
But your ass, you know where you supposed to be.
fucking hilarious, man. Before we get you out of here, Kev, man, we also got another thing where you got to curse.
Okay.
But you don't have to curse. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to.
We got the fuck you camera right here, man. It's the fuck you camera.
Okay, right here?
Anybody been getting on your nerves, bothering you, or just something in life in general just been pissing you off?
Something
and
in
you wanna,
politics going on you ain't vibing with.
Yeah.
You can look square in that camera.
I want to talk to Nashville, Tennessee, and Orlando.
Throw Buffalo in there.
Buffalo too. Nashville, Tennessee, Orlando, Buffalo. Stop asking us when we coming. The date been on there. Y'all ain't been clicking. Y'all ain't been going to Ticketmaster. Y'all ain't been going to the website. When you don't see us in Nashville or Orlando, don't ask me why. I'm going to point to these low ticket sales, this tour, and say, Orlando, y'all going to Tampa, Jacksonville. Duval always buy tickets. They bring good in. Orlando,
Duval.
y'all always be snooty every year.
They ain't really got that much to do in Duval. That's probably what they about to
Bro. The Duval day done come and gone.
Yeah, they pull up, though.
There's things to do.
Yeah.
So y'all three cities, man, buy the tickets or don't say nothing when we don't come back.
Right.
And I mean it. I ain't got to go to Orlando. I've been to Disney World. It's up to you. I could go to Tampa every year. Maybe you don't never
I don't know
mind.
if this gonna help, kid.
Yeah, hey, listen, it is what it is.
Tampa and Orlando, that's like what, an hour, 2 hours
Ain't
away?
nothing but an hour, 2 hours, nigga.
Yeah.
You want to go buy your house? Or you want to take the hour and a half drive? All right? It's up to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, anything else you want to say before you go?
The rest of y'all are doing great.
Okay.
Atlanta, D.C., New York, Philly, Houston, Dallas. Oh, my God. We could run this back year after year. Detroit, y'all doing fantastic. L.A., Oakland.
I saw Philly was sold out.
Philly sold out. Philly pull up every time.
Yeah, come on,
Orlando, be like Philly, man. Be like Philly.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, it's been another fabulous
Appreciate
episode with our
y'all.
guests. Make some noise for KevOnStage,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
God bless y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me.
And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, man. We also got Patreon coming soon.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Let's get it.
Now throw it.